Yes, you see, in many countries around the world, and including Malaysia, of course, education is seen as something that the government must run from the center. And this, I think, is a problem because usually when the government gets involved, education is not seen as a tool for education, it is seen as a tool for social engineering. And when it is seen in that perspective, usually the element of freedom does not really come into the picture or could not come into the picture because the government will determine from the center what education will be like. I think freedom and liberty is really important in the education system in the sense that parents should be able to choose the type of education and the method of education that they feel is best for their own children. The problem that we have in Malaysia, for example, education is seen as a tool to create national unity. I disagree with this because what actually happens is the government uses the education system to impose a particular identity on the people. And there are a lot of people rejecting that. The usage of a common language, for example. What if people are more comfortable learning and even teaching in a particular language that is not the common language that the government wants people to use? So I think especially when it comes to people in rural areas, especially the bottom segment of society, the bottom of pyramid, if you like, having that choice in education is really important because, say, for example, if you take a case study of Malaysia, the language of instruction in Malaysia is the Malay language, the national language. But people at the bottom of the pyramid, they know that in order to go up the social ladder, they need to be able to use English better. But they don't have that choice. If given the choice, many of them would prefer their children to be taught and taught better in English. But this choice, this freedom is not given to them. And as a result, you see a situation where many people are stuck at the level of at the economic status where they are at, and they're struggling to move up the social ladder because they just can't.